Right. All right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and if you're watching on the replay, leave a quick comment saying hashtag team replay and skip 1 minute in to skip the intro. But for everybody else, all right. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the PTD Vlogs day number 604. That's right, everyone. I hope you're all having a great one out there. And let's jump right into this whole thing over here. We've got Sovereign Renaissance and the Country Prince. If you are just joining us, say what's up in the chat. Everybody say what's up. Almost had a voice crack there like I was 13 years old. What's going on? EL and Shaked and Todd Kobe and the Country Prince and Sovereign Renaissance and EL once again. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Juan Herrera, what's up? Anyways, let's just jump into the topic, shall we? So, really, when it all comes down to it, guys, I feel like I'm definitely a broken record, but for good reason, okay? What's up, Katie? What's up, KJ? KJ, I hope you watched the video from earlier. I read your email live on the air. But anyway, guys, I hate to say it, but it's any situation that we approach going forward, for the most part, I would say like 90% of the time, has to do with where you work and where you live. Okay. If someone in Houston, Texas is doing really, really well, but yet someone in Chicago, Illinois is not doing well, naturally the person in Chicago is going to be upset and they're going to be like, well, this is impossible. This is impossible, you know, but yet other people are doing well. It is always going to be market dependent. What's up, B Garcia? And now Shaked brings up a good point. Pete, the pay model is very bad for our cars. It is. I agree, because it's forcing a lot of drivers to drive further. However, in some markets, like I've said, some people haven't really noticed that much of a change. You want to know what I have noticed? They have expanded my region. Okay, going north, they've expanded it quite a bit. I think they've added an additional like 5 miles of travel. It adds up. It totally does. It does add up on your, the miles and the wear and tear on your car. Absolutely. Oreo dude, what's up? Mad Dasher, what's up? Comment 333 if you feel that every market is different. Comment 444 if you think everything is the same nationwide. I'm just curious, everybody here. Do I agree with forcing drivers to drive further to pick up orders? No way. Not at all. Not at all. What's up, Ray? Okay. All right. So everybody here is in agreement, And Shaked, I'm not coming down on you at all. And we spoke privately about this the other day. You're bringing up some great points. Okay. And I agree with you wholeheartedly. We should not have to be driving that far. We shouldn't have to be driving 15, 20 minutes to go pick up a $5 order or a $3 order. I agree. But as a seasoned driver or a driver that watches these videos and learns the tactics and stuff that we all use, at this point, you have to work smarter. Like Jake says, and like a lot of other people saying, you have to pick and choose your battles. You have to pick and choose which orders you want to accept. You cannot worry about acceptance rate. You can't. Now, I'm not saying go on a tirade of rejecting 15 orders in a row, but if you have to reject 1 or 2, maybe 3 to get that better one, do it. Because especially now that GrubHub is taking a page out of DoorDash's book, where let's say you receive the order for Taco Bell and it's $3.50, you reject. Then the order goes back into circulation. Then another driver picks it up, and now that $3.50 order is $4.50. That driver rejects it. Then it goes back in again, and then GrubHub bumps it up to $5.50. So then it just keeps going round robin. I actually have both. I have a Cash the YouTube guy. I have a 2017 Mazda 3 Sport, which I do a lot of my deliveries with. And then I have my Jeep, my 2005 Jeep Grand Cherokee, which I use for the wintertime. And occasionally, sometimes if I'm just trying to switch up the cars or whatever. Ray Haynes, I think they're copycats of each other or trying to be. Yes, I agree, Ray. But that's how competition works. That's how business works. Think about it. If Ford released the new Ford Ranger, right? Now, if you guys know cars, the Ford Ranger is like their mid-size pickup, like a smaller pickup. It's not an F-150. It's usually a V6 or whatever, a 4-cylinder turbo or whatever, like they're doing. So Ford releases the Ford Ranger, right? Dodge used to have the Dakota. Now, it wouldn't surprise me, since the Ford Ranger just came out in 2019, it wouldn't surprise me if Dodge releases the Dodge Dakota next year. They already released the Jeep Gladiator, which is a pickup, you know? No, I do not, Oreo. Exactly, Mad Dasher. What's up, on a mission? B. Garcia, I did notice that we are getting paid from where we are to the location we are going to instead of just the restaurant to the customer. Yes, exactly. That is part of the new pay model, B. Garcia. Yes. And guys, everybody watching right now, we're going for 35 thumbs up. So comment that, comment 111 if you smash the like, 222 if you haven't yet, right down there below. It takes half a second. But do you guys get what I'm talking about? So it's like, if one company does something that makes them a little more successful than the competition, then the competition says, well, what can we do to combat that? So then they'll release another vehicle that is comparable. So now DoorDash pulled ahead in the ratings or whatever, in the standings, and they made these changes, and GrubHub goes, oh man, they flew by us. What can we do to be like that? So then they make changes, So whatever the case is, guys, always remember, these companies are in competition with each other for the number one spot. They want to be the one making all the money. So naturally, they're going to make whatever changes they feel that they need to make. You know what I mean? It's not always, and it's almost never going to be in the best interest of the driver or the employee or whatever. It's just never going to be like that. And now with this AB5 thing supposedly being passed today in California to create the situation where Uber drivers and supposedly delivery drivers that are independent contractors may have to be employees. And if that does pass, which it probably will, it's going to be a trickle effect throughout the United States. You know what I mean? And that came from a lot of lawsuits to these companies and drivers, signing petitions and strikes and all that stuff. So now we might be all employees. I don't know. Oreo dude, our delivering platforms are like fishing for drivers. They're just waiting in a boat to catch something. Exactly. So if you guys are watching on the replay, leave a comment down below saying checkpoint 10 if you made it this far in the video. You guys don't have to do it in the chat, but you can if you want. So everybody watching on the replay, leave a comment saying checkpoint 10. But my comment question for all of you guys is, do you think that these changes are going to help us or hurt us? Do you think that this is going to help GrubHub and these companies, or do you think it's going to hurt these companies by these changes they're making? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Yeah, me neither, Country Prince, but it's not looking too great, to be honest with you. But no matter what, guys, always try and stay positive. We're going for 35 likes. We've already got 10, so we need 25 more at this current moment. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get on out of here. Get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling. I'll see you guys next time right here tomorrow on the PTD Vlogs. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave those comments down below. Checkpoint 10 and just comment, hey, Pete, I made it to the end. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Peace. Later.